Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? We are live. Hello, VOD watchers. Let's go ahead and get this going. It's time. It's time. We are finally doing the fucking CNPP after a trillion, quadrillion years of being up here. Actually, not that many. To be fair, we are doing the CNPP, I think, the earliest that we've ever done the CNPP. Because for those who didn't see, basically, like, the last time we made it up north, I was like, we spend way too much farming. You know? Like, we were down south for, like, 20-something hours. Finally got up north at, like, past that, right? And now we're 27 hours in, and it's, like, CNPP time. You know? So, I think it makes a lot more sense to, like, do what we're doing now. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh my god, I just realized something. I did the entire military quest line, which means military are actually going to help me raid the CNPP. I did not think about that until just now. I wonder if that spawns more monolith or what? Ooh, I did not think about that. That's going to be interesting. I did not think about the fact that we did the military quest line. Oh, okay. I did not consider the military quest line. All right, let me grab a battery for the EXO before we head over there. But dude, I did not think about that. Does anybody remember the military quest line? Let me add everybody on the Discord and everything. Does anybody remember the ending to the military quest line? Does it spawn in more monolith or does it just spawn in military to help you? Like, what does it do? I have zero clue. I can't remember the last time I did the military quest line. I completely forgot that they appear at the CNPP to help you. Because I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot more people or if there's going to be a lot less. More monolithians. Great. Lovely. Thank you. That is not what I wanted. I mean, I don't have, like, the most ammo in the world. So I was hoping not to have more. Can you guys move real quick? You guys... Oh, my God, dude. Why is he, like, sitting in the middle? I need to go get a battery, dude. Bro. Dude, what is this bullshit? Let me buy... Oh my god, dude. What if I crouch jump? Oh, so that works. Alright, the whole reason I even jumped over here is I actually need some batteries, dude. So go ahead and refill that up. There, can I jump? Oh, don't tell me I can't jump back. Oh, okay, I can. Dude, that was ridiculous, having to freaking jump over some dudes to grab batteries. I think I got everything I need, though. Like, we got plenty of stuff. Like, I think we are good. I think we are good to start heading over there. Hey, bro, good luck. Thanks, CNP. This should be interesting because I accidentally did the military quest line, which means military are going to be at the CNPP helping me, but also they're probably going to die really quickly. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I might have fucked up by doing that, you know. I don't think I should have done the military quest line all the way through. Military quest line also bites me in the butt during the raid. Oh, wait. Yeah, so Mallow, it fucks you, doesn't it? It's, like, way worse to have military quest line. Because I didn't think about it. I didn't realize until, like, just now, essentially. Like, I'm not even joking. When I opened my map, I realized that the military were there. I didn't think about it until literally just now. Okay, let me get a little bit more ammo off of him. All right, so on the Gauss rifle, ooh, I've only got 15 shots because this is not full, right? Yeah, no. So I have very few shots on this. The only issue is, like, I don't really use it, so I don't really know when I should use it. Oh, the game's lagging. Oh, lag. Oh, lag. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Dude, this is reminding me of old Gamma. Of, like, 08. Whenever you were at, like, Yanov and you would look a certain direction, it would lag like crazy, and then you'd look away and it was perfectly fine. Yeah. But yeah, I think we're mainly just gonna use the sniper. Our DMR good. So from what I've learned, most of them are not. The one that I'm using right now, this right here, which is the AWSM, this uses Lapua, and like it is insanely good. Like if you headshot someone, they're basically dead, right? But yeah, it's not like guaranteed to be like insane. All right, first let me eat a Chimera meal, and then we are going to head out. SR25? Yeah, I haven't used the SR25. It's so rare to find, honestly. Like, I never see it. All right, go ahead and take me to Zaton. Let's make our way to the CNPP. I'm really hoping, though, that doing the military questline does not fuck me over, dude. I'm really praying that doing the military questline does not fuck me over. Because I forgot that they help you at the end. I forgot that they fucking help you. And I have a feeling that's going to cause an issue for me. Like, I legitimately did not remember the fact that they help you. Because having military help you is actually bad. Because if it spawns more monolith, it's not good. Oh, wait, one more thing. I just realized I, for whatever reason, did not take the pen off me, so put that off. And I'm going to 100% leave this last artifact slot open, because at any time, I want to be able to equip the Seraphim, which we got early on in the run. Basically, if we get a fatal amount of damage, this will revive us. However, last time I used it on an old update, it was broken, and they could still shoot me, even though I was supposed to be invincible. So we just got to hope that it actually saves me this time, if we get into a bad situation. But alright, I've got 70k left. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a tiny bit more ammo. I think that's good enough. Would a 30-40 be good enough for Gamma? I'm going to be honest with you, I did not even know they made a fucking 30-40. People already talked about how bad the 30-50 was. I did not think that they made a 30-40. All right, well, this looks like a perfect weather day to do the CNPP, so let's really quickly double check that there's no controllers out here, because the last couple of times I've come to Zaton, there's been a controller just, like, waiting for me, but we seem good, so let's go ahead and head out. I'm going to go ahead and swap this off. That is going to put me overweight, because I do want to have the Chimera hide to make me maxed out on ballistic resistance. I think more than likely, I'm just going to have to pop an EpiPen to make sure I have enough stamina recovery. Yep. He's referring to a 30-50 and run Gamma just fine. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is that those GPUs typically aren't very good value. If it's a laptop, I especially can't help you, because the issue with laptops is the GPU doesn't matter. And that might sound really weird, but, like, for example, you could get, like people will come to me, and they're like, why does my Gamma run bad? I've got a 4080 laptop. And I ask them, like, what's the wattage on their 4080? And it's, like, ass. Like, it's not even, like, one of the high watt versions. It's one of the lower watt versions that doesn't even perform like a 4060. Like, desktop 4060. So, like, or 5060, sorry. But, like, yeah, it doesn't, like, perform that well. So that's the issue with laptops. Like, it depends on the wattage. But, so, like, I can't really help you on laptop. But as far as GPU goes, I would explore your options. And what I mean by that is the lower end 30 series isn't that good. I would see if you can find any used deals on maybe something slightly better. Or I would look into maybe AMD and see what their offers are at around your price point. Because, like, the lower end NVIDIA stuff tends to not be the best. Like, is it possible to run? Yeah. But, like, if you're asking for, like, upgrade recommendations, yeah, no. Gamma just needs a strong CPU, I guess. I have a weak CPU, and Nano runs that shit. Though, technically, yes and no. So, before 0.95 and before AOE, right? CPU was the biggest difference in FPS, and it still makes a huge difference in FPS, but now that we have multi-threading, your GPU matters a lot more. Like, for example, when I got this new GPU, right? So let me tell you something real quick, okay? So, back when I had my old GPU, and I had a 2080, and I went to the 4070 Ti, guess what? My Gamma FPS went up, get this, by 2. That's it. And the reason why is because everything was single core during that period of time. So I went up 2 FPS, that's it. It had nothing, it did not help at all. Nowadays, though, when I upgraded most recently, we went up like 40 plus FPS. And that's because of the whole, that's because of the multi-threading and everything. So, like, yes, CPUs do matter a lot, but GPUs also matter too. Hello? I love watching her shoot RPGs like cats. Dude, how are they all missing? Dude, I don't even want companions, man. They miss, like, everything. I mean, 5600X is not a bad CPU. I would definitely try messing with your settings and fucking around. Because 5600X is not bad. Now, I'm not saying you should have like 150 FPS or some shit, but like it shouldn't be like super bad. Since when does it beep when I'm near anomalies? Oh, wait, is that because of the freaking Svarog? Oh, it is. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate that, actually. It does not help me in any way, shape, or form. But all right, let's get our sniper ready. It is time for the CNPP. Let's go. F5090 and 9050 extra and s.t.a.l.k.e.r is still running like shit. Okay, well, you need to mess with some stuff. Because you got a better GPU than I have, and I'm, like, perfect. Like, there's definitely something you have messed up in your settings for that. All right, here we are. Now, the only thing I don't know is I've never done the military quest line, and it says, oh, yep, okay. They're shooting right away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm assuming I'm supposed to help the military, but, I don't really, you know, I can't see through bushes. You know, I think I'm going to let them do their thing, and if the military loses, then they lose. That's not my problem. Oh, never mind. Now my team is joining in. Okay, there's a... Oh, it's a legendary monolith. Fuck, dude. Yeah, see, this is why I did not want to do this portion of the military quest line. Wait. Oh, fuck, there's a pseudo giant behind me. Oh, dude, that's not good. Okay, hold on. If he comes back, I need to Vog him. Because we cannot deal with monolith in front of us and pseudo giant behind. That's not good. Dude, I was wondering why the world was fucking shaking. That makes sense. Oh, I missed. Alright, that went, like, right on top of him. Can you stop, like, dodging? Dude, I swear NPCs, I wish they had a little bit more, what is it called? Like, conservation of... No, not conservation of mass. What am I saying? Like, where they, like, slow down. Like, you see how he, like... Okay, never mind, he got grabbed. I was gonna say, you saw how he, like, suddenly turned to a new direction. Like, that's weird to me. But what the fuck is going on? What am I supposed to do here? I'm, like, not joking when I say this. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. Like, I've never fought... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, so there's a legendary military. Oh, is that the monolith right here? It is. Oh, it is. All right, got him. We good? Okay, I think... Well, nope. Okay, now we're chill. Now we're chill. Now we're chill. Yeah, talk to the military guy and get more companions. I'm going to be honest. More companions for this is, like, way more annoying in my opinion. I do not like having more companions. Yeah, so back here was the master. Wait, where's the legend? Because I killed him, didn't I? Wasn't I the one who killed the legend? Okay, yeah, here's the legend. And, oh no, he killed it technically. That sucks, dude. Come on. What weapon is this? The Groza Storm, the greatest weapon ever manufactured. Oh my god, did all the military guys die except one? There's no way. Or did he just solo them by himself? Wait, hold on, Captain, I'm ready. Affirmative, move out. Oh. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the what? No, what is going on? What the I killed an ally in cold blood? What do you mean? What happened? What the fuck just happened? I'm being serious right now. I have no idea what happened. I talked to them. Guys spawned in. And all of a sudden, I just see in the bottom left that I've lost, like, reputation with military. What just happened? Okay, then. That was, not fun. Yeah, pardon me, guys. By the way, if I cough from time to time, I am still, sick. I'm getting better, but I'm still sick. Because this guy right here had a scat 9. I'm trying not to pick up everything. I don't need to be, like, super way down. Picking up things that I know I need. So what I'm assuming what happened was Hip shot the RPG, and then the RPG ended up killing like a couple of them. And what in the world is this audio effect? What the fuck am I hearing? Yeah, so I guess these guys right here are gonna help me. I really don't want their help though, if I'm being honest. Like, I actually don't. I think I'm gonna go ahead and waste my... No, I'm gonna use the Gauss rifle on the inside. Oh, dude, look at them. Can you, like, not shoot the RPG, like, right in front of me? Oh. Hold on, he's on top of there. I love that they're all, like, missing this, like, one freaking dude. Okay, remind me in the future, guys, never do the military quest line. Never do the military quest line. Like, this is not worth it. Though, I will say, I love this sniper rifle. It's so fun. Oh, come on. That was miss. Oh, there's another dude on top again. Oh, he's dead. Hip. Bro, she keeps RPGing the wall. Dude, getting headshots with this gun is so fun, actually. If I can just get the AWSM from, like, for, like, every playthrough, then I would actually start using snipers again. I'm actually going to tell her to stop shooting, by the way. Yeah, you know what? Hip. No, come here. Come here. Oh, yeah, no, ignore combat. You are so annoying, actually, girl. Got him. Got him. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's the military. Yeah, so it's just s.t.a.l.k.e.r pushing and, like, getting these guys right here, yeah. Got him. I need to swap weapons because I should not be using the AWSM for this close of a range. Because they can really start spraying me at this distance. There we go. He just loves explosions? Yeah, dude. Hip is honestly so annoying. Oh, yeah, there's those guys that are all the way in the back. Yeah, I'm gonna snipe the other dude since, Hello? There you go. Now there's still two more guys. There's always one guy on the left of the entrance and then one guy on the right of the entrance. I think they're gonna encounter him in a second, though. Yeah. And yeah, because of the military, there's definitely way more monolith here. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, but there was a couple of monolith just sitting out here like this. And, like, that's not normal. So, yeah, the military questline, never do it. Bro, I'm coughing, like, so hard, actually. I find it funny that my voice is back to, like, decent capacity. But, like, now I'm just coughing like crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, of all things... But I give Hip an RPG in the first place because it's fun. We like to have some fun around here, you know? I'm just trying to pick up, like, the small stuff. I don't want, like, a ton of stuff on me. We don't have, like, the weight. Alright, let me get these monolith. As I said, there's always one guy on the right here. Yep, see, look, right there. And then there's a guy on the left. He doesn't always run out like that, by the way, so you never really know. But there we go. Nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't want any of the upgrade stuff. See, I'm already overweight. Like, that's so annoying. What's the best gun mod, but not BAS? Oh, dude. I mean, I used Frosty's weapon pack for a little bit. It was fun. But, like, I don't know. I haven't used enough, like, weapon packs or anything like that to tell you, like, what is, like, the best or what's really good. I typically stick with, like, stock stuff, you know? Like, as far as weaponry goes. I'm not a super big person in, like, oh, let's add this, let's add that, let's add that. You know, just adding stuff to be adding stuff. Yeah, dude. It's so annoying that I'm coughing so much, dude. Like, I did not think I was going to be coughing this much this stream. I was like, oh, this is perfect time to do the CNPP when my voice is getting better and everything. And yet I'm coughing like crazy, dude. It's actually really annoying. What caliber is the Grows the Storm? You can see it's 545. Alright, this is where I'm actually going to use the Gauss Rifle a little bit, which is the hallways down here, because I do want them to die, like, instantly. The only thing is, as soon as we get down here, I'm telling all the companions to just not help me. I do not want companions down here. Is there like a mod list that you run in your setup? I mean, I do have an exclamation point mods if you want to do that. I don't have that many, though. Like, whenever there's a new update, I like to run it, like, mostly default. And no, I'm not running a knot. You really do not need a knot. Oh, wait, do I? Hold on. Alright, tell all my guys to wait and ignore combat. I do not want them to come with me. And let's go ahead and start this mess right here. Boop. Alright, let's go. I want to destroy these boxes, but I also don't want to go down the hall. Wait, do they not know I'm here? Okay, sometimes when you Gauss Rifle this first guy, they actually don't know that you're here. Oh, they're like stuck right here. Are you kidding me? I saw that guy like peeking me through the freaking wall, dude. Don't tell me it's that glitch again. I've had this glitch before where like none of them come rushing you, and that's because there's a guy like right here stuck, and you gotta like throw a grenade to get him unstuck. Let me see. This is gonna sound really weird, but let's see if they push me now. If they don't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I really do not want to push this. There's so many guys. They're actually not pushing, dude. What am I gonna do? How many artifacts do you have? I don't even have that many artifacts. See, I'm rocking an empty, not even a full empty, and a wrenched. Oh, hey, dude, perfect. They start coming right when I start talking. And yeah, I'm not gonna waste my Gauss Rifle shots like normal. I'm actually gonna swap weapons and kill them. Yeah, see, throwing that grenade for some reason did help. Now they're pushing. By the way, I did what you guys recommended, and I got, like, some tea and some honey. Some, like, good honey, too. And, like, it did nothing for my throat, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe my throat's special. But, like, it did not help me at all in any way, shape, or form. Okay, this is really annoying. There's no way. I'm gonna regret doing this, but, whatever, dude. Hold on. I'm gonna pop a morphine. I'm popping morphine. And then I'm gonna equip this, and now I'm gonna run down with some AP. Because there are supposed to be guys coming, and there's none. Oh, no, look, listen. Listen through the wall. They're coming now that I'm going. Yeah, no, you fuckers. Could use the Phantom Star? I don't have a Phantom Star, remember? More milk with honey? Dude, it didn't do anything for me. Gotta be some ginger tea? Yeah, I know. It doesn't do anything for me. Fuck, dude. I really did not want to push this, but, like, I don't think I have a choice. I mean, I'm listening. I'm going slowly. Hold on. There's a guy like right here on the other side. Hold on. Fuck. I'm running back. I hear him like right there. They're like right there. They're like on the corner. Dude, what is this glitch? I've never seen them like not fall forward. All right, I think they're coming now. Yeah, they're coming now. I hear them. I hear them. I hear them. Dude, listen to all those exo freaking footsteps. Holy shit. Dude, you can hear all those footsteps. That's crazy. Come on, guys. Don't tell me you're stuck too. Here, I'll face the other direction. Maybe they'll start coming for me now. Wow, I really love this. A Valve. They're cool, you know? Wow. Damn, they're still not coming? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with this game right now? You might want to look up if that's available, Sevenism, in France, because I've noticed that France doesn't have a lot of those kind of medicines that you think they would have. Dude, I'm going to come over here and just like... Are you kidding? Yeah, quick save, quick load. Dude, I'm going to do it at this point. Because they're supposed to be coming, but like they're just standing back. I would push them, but the issue is typically there's like 8 or 9 people in that little hallway right there, and even with a 60 round mag, it is not enough with AP to just like shoot them all. Dude, they're really playing smart. Wait, I heard an aggro line? Hold on, I heard an aggro line. Yeah, they're aggro now. They're actually aggro now. I properly hear them. There we go. Now they're coming for us. Typically, we want to kill like 8 or 9 and then we push, because that's when there's like not that many guys left in the hallway. We've only killed like 5, so there needs to be a couple more, yeah. All right, come in, Mr. XO, I hear you. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to get headshots only. That way, aw, damn it. I was gonna say that way we don't waste a Gauss Rival ammo. I love that aiming for headshots actually is making me waste like more ammo. Oh wait, I've only got 3 shots left. All right. Come on, last 2 shots, and then I give this gun back to s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Anyone? I mean, I might just give it back to s.t.a.l.k.e.r. if no one else comes. I think that might be it. I think I might give the gun to s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Yeah, look. Do you see that guy's headlamp? See, look, there's a guy on the other side of here that sometimes gets like stuck. See, look. He's tracking me through the wall. Look, you see that? He's tracking me through the wall. That is such bullshit that they do that. Oh. I was gonna try to grenade the corner because that sometimes gets them to come out. Okay, where'd he go? He like walked out, shot, and then ran away, really? I do find it really dumb that they can like track you through walls though. Because like, from his perspective, he can see me right now. Look, I threw the grenade, he should like move. Yeah, see, look. Now that I threw the grenade, he moved. That is such bullshit. Is it still a 1 life? Yeah. If I died, we'd be on a new character right now. All right, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna get this like last use of the shot. Like, I don't think they're coming. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and give s.t.a.l.k.e.r back his Gauss rifle. There's s.t.a.l.k.e.r. I give you the Gauss rifle back because I do not need it. And oh, he's shooting me through the wall. Look. Look, this happens from time to time. This is why I don't trust this game, by the way. There's a guy right here, and he sees me through the wall. He's shooting at me through the fucking wall. And then there's another guy rushing. Dude, that is so bullshit right there. He sees me through the wall. Has it been a year since you started this? No, I finished several 1-lives already. This is with the new 095 update. Typically what I do is whenever I finish a 1-life series, I then do another one, but with like way more mods to make it way more difficult. But no, I've already completed several 1-lives. Yeah, so this guy I think is gonna stay. Yeah, look right there. You see where the light's glitching? That's where he is. I can try one more time. It's kind of a waste of grenades, but I don't really use my grenades that often. I could try to get him out by doing that. Yeah, see, look, now he should be coming down. Ooh, it's a guy in an XO too. I'm glad I did that. Because I'd rather kill the dude in the XO before I push. Also, I should probably quick save just in case the game crashes at some point. No, I don't think he's going to push. That's fine. All right, let me go ahead and pop the morphine then. Pop the morphine. Swap to AP. And I guess that's it. All right, I am going to equip this just in case. I don't even think it's going to save us, I'm going to be honest, because the last time we used it, the game, like, still allowed me to take damage even though I wasn't supposed to be taking damage. Okay, they're not here. Yeah, the artifact is supposed to revive you one single time, and it's supposed to make you invincible for a few seconds. That way you can figure out, like, what's going on. But, like, it did not work last time. Oh, no. By the way, for the record, the reason I don't use companions during this section is I actually find them to be way more annoying than helpful. So I would rather just kind of go in and do this myself. My dude is fucking thirsty. Are you kidding me? Right now, in the middle of this, you're going to be thirsty? Oh, here's another guy coming out. I hear him. Come on, it's a dude in the XO. I really don't want to, like, fight him when I have no cover. So come on, peek out. There we go. All right, there's one guy inside of here because I can hear him. And there's always two guys at the other side. So I know that there's 3 guys on this area that I'm going to have to kill. Unless he pushes me. He sounds like he's kind of moving forward, which would be weird. Dude, how... Wait, they're actually pushing forward for once. This is weird. I don't normally have this many monolith push forward. Normally they like all kind of stay back in that room, and I have to do like one big push to like get them. But weirdly, they're actually like coming out. All right, I don't want to use all of my AP because I do want to save it for the monolith control center. I still have this equipped. Yeah, it's 91%. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I see. Where's the other guy? Fuck. Where's the other dude? Where is the other dude? Huh? There's supposed to be a guy in here. There was a guy in here. Did he go downstairs? I love that this guy's just like spraying for some reason. Like I'm not even there. He's just spraying. I think he went downstairs. Because no, there's definitely another dude right there. I'm waiting for him to stop shooting. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay, I'm so concerned about this last guy right here. Like, I don't hear him yelling, but my guess is that he went down. I'll have to check in a second. I just don't want him sneaking up behind me. All right, there shouldn't be that many more people. Like, inside of here, there should be, like, maybe 3. The only issue is that the bodies are kind of blocking me. So, I gotta be really careful. How did he reload so quickly? He was, like, spraying. And then, like... He reloaded so fucking fast. How did he reload that fast? Okay. I think that is it. Yeah, there's no more people here. So typically when there's no more people here, I go back and loot everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my companions. Come over here. Wait here. And just in case someone comes, I have them on attack. All right, but now it's time to do a small chill moment. We get to run around and loot everybody. But before I do... I'm gonna drop down here because I swear this guy has to be somewhere. Like there were definitely more than just that one dude. So like I'm gonna double check this entire area and then drop down real quick because there's no way. There's got to be another dude here. I mean, I gotta drop down here for the PDA anyways, but is there really? Okay, I swear I heard a dude over here, but like he's actually not here. Okay, then. That is very, very strange. I'm going to be honest with you. But cool. We got the PDA, which is what we needed. Nice. You disabled the exo footstep sound? Yes, I did, because it gets annoying after a while. I'll be honest, I've never been a big fan of it. It sounds cool, but then when you hear it constantly when moving, it just becomes annoying. But what was weird is normally there's like 2 guys standing here in the corner, so one of them must have rushed me, which is very strange, because that does not normally happen. But all right, let's quick loot everybody and see if we get anything good. Now, we don't really need anything. We already have our extra recipe. We have an artifact recipe. Oh, cool. Another Groza. Actually, real quick, let me see. Can I upgrade my Groza anymore, or have I already done it all the way? I still need red kits. Okay, red kits. So just in case we see red kits, I do want to pick those up. I don't know what I just picked up there. Also, Monolith, I've noticed, have a lot of medical supplies on them. So bringing as many meds as I did was kind of pointless. AK Alpha? Yeah, there was an AK Alpha. Let's see. Oh, he has the... he has the freaking other one. He's got the 545 one. I've got the 762 one. So nice. We now have both ISG customs. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Do I need it? No. But is it cool to have? Yeah. So there we go. That's very, very nice. We got both of them now. IEDs, which I don't need. Whoa, that is the weird SIG. Damn, did not a single one of them have like a recipe book on them? That's crazy. Also, I didn't mean to drop that. Yeah, not a single one of them had a recipe book on them. That's crazy. That is unlucky right there. Yeah, I mean, we don't really need the AK, but yeah. The only thing that I'm looking at right now is if I want to make more VOGs, but I don't think I'm really going to use them in the hallway. You know what? Just in case, I really do not think it would be a smart idea to use them in the hallway, but just in case, I'm going to make some. All right, congratulations, brother. You're gonna be used as a toilet. Not literally, but I need to get some stuff off of me. Like, I do not need all this. Trying to get off everything that would be heavy that I don't need. Technically, I should just be dropping all of this. We're already at like the end of the road as far as like everything. Like, we've crafted everything we want. Like, we really don't need a whole lot more. But okay, good. So here, I'll give her the AK. All right, I'm probably gonna re-up my, yeah. Before we push in, there's two more things that I need to do. Actually, my thing is running. Wait, why is my I actually don't know why that's running out. I'm actually confused about that. But here, I'm gonna let my dude eat real quick, and then I'm gonna pop him morphine, and we'll go in. Or not morphine, or no, morphine. Yeah, I keep forgetting the name of it. All right, I'm going to preemptively destroy the red barrel because I have, like, really bad luck with that one for some reason. With, like, the dude coming down and just, like, killing me somehow. Re-equip the Seraphim just to be safe. And there's normally a dude, like, right here. Okay, he is here, but he's facing the wrong direction. Very interesting, I will admit. Hello? Wait, where are they at? Okay. That was not the kind... Oh, that is not the kind of fight I wanted right there. I missed way too many of those bullets. If he was way more accurate, that could have been a death right there. I don't think he had very good weapons. Yeah, I don't think he had very good weapons. So I think we were fine, like, no matter what. But that was kind of risky right there. I could have died. Also, there should be another dude around this corner. Yeah, yeah. Dude, what in the world was that flick? Oh, dude, there's a guy in an exo back there. What the fuck? What was... Since when? Wait, wait, wait. I've actually never had dudes in exos back there. Does anybody know if the military quest line adds, like, NPCs to the inside, too? Because I've never seen a guy on the inside back there. Like, ever. Like, normally it's the guys upstairs that spawn in, right? When you go up. I've never seen them, though. Yeah, so this is the guy who probably could have killed me if he shot a bit better. Yeah, he had a PMC. But, dude, like, that was not fun. That was not a good idea. All right, you guys can come. Who plays the military quest line anyways? I mean, the only reason I did it was so that I could get all the upgrades, dude. They give you good stuff, you know? It's worth doing the military quest line if you're already going to do all the labs anyways. Because remember, the military quest lines give you, like, tons of good stuff. It gives you a sphere helmet early. It gives you basic tools. It gives you tier 4. I didn't craft this, you know? They gave me the tier 4 plate, you know? So it's definitely worth doing. You should only have the fight outside? Okay. All right, let me get them to be right here. Okay, let me loot this legend right here. Aw, dude, he has a shack. That's it. All right, as soon as I get up here, there's going to be a bunch of monolith that are going to spawn in. I may or may not be really stupid with what I'm about to do. Oh! Hit! Oh my god, stop! Dude. I thought hip was still turned off. Nope, I'm dropping. Because that guy was sneaking around the corner. I think he might have died, though. No? Dude, Okay, so this is the one thing I really dislike about useful idiots, right? I had hip on ignore combat, right? Normally when you change everybody, it affects everybody except custom ones that you assigned. So hip should still be on ignore combat, but she's not. Because yeah, that's what fucking scared me right there, was the RPG. Like, I was doing that fine. Oh fuck, I fell. Oh, dude, he just, like, executed somebody, yeah. Oh, what the? Excuse me. Why would you hit me? I didn't do that. Freaking Hip is the one using RPGs in close combat, not me. Like, how's that my fault? Yeah, I really hate this ladder. I did see they made it easier. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the guys here spawn in way slower. Like, at first it was just one dude, and then 2 more guys showed up, and then a few seconds later, 3 more. Like, it goes really, really slow now. And I think the reason they do that is so that you have time to, like, get back up if you fall on the ladder. But, like, the ladder is still not fun. Like, I do not like the ladder. Hey, finally! We got the artifact recipe book, which is the only one that we were missing. Thank you. Finally. Now I can read that and never do anything about it because I do not plan on getting a knot or anything. I mean, I could check if I can make one when we get back, but, like, I really do not plan on using a knot. But finally, we got it. Okay, we are super overweight now. So real quick, I'm going to pop 1 more epi. That way I get my energy back, and then I can put everything up. Okay, so we're good now. All right, well, it is time for us to do the harder section, which is the Monolith Control Center, because they love fucking with me. So let's go. Not no meadow anymore. So here's the thing. You can still use the knot. It's just not worth it. Aha, get it? It's just not worth it. Because the armor rework is so favored towards the player, besides radiation, that, like, you do not need a knot. Like, I don't know if you notice, I have 2 artifacts. If you watch any of my previous One Life attempts on any previous version of Gamma, you would know I stack the shit out of artifacts, dude. I've got the full empty, I've got an empty, I've got a compass, I've got, like, everything going. You don't need that anymore. Like, trust me, you don't need it anymore. Alrighty. Time to have some fun. Let me, yeah, okay, make sure I've got AP in, because there's no reason I should use anything else here except AP. The only issue is, like, these guys love to, like, wait before peeking. And I, like, never know when they're gonna peek. There you go. Get those first. You know what? I don't care. Let these guys be crazy if they want to. I'll just let them go loose. Get him. Now, the one thing you need to keep in mind if you're using a thermal scope is that the invisible dudes do not show up on the thermal. Technically, they do, but they just, like, look really weird, and you probably won't notice them at first. So, be very careful. Also, I need to pop morphine again. I just realized. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I still... Hip? I swear to fucking God. Oh, my God. Okay, how about everybody except Hip? Hold on, where's Hip? Where's Hip? Where's Hip? Hip, ignore combat. Also, an emission is happening right now. Yeah, see, look, there's the projection. You see what he looks like in thermal? He's, like, real colorful. That's what they look like. Also, wow, I'm taking, like, no damage. That dude, like, lit me up. Yeah, I do love when an emission is currently happening. I love that Hip is also getting shot, like, behind. I mean, Hip is basically invincible, dude. I don't care. She can get shot up a million times. It doesn't matter. It does not bother me in the slightest. It is super unlucky, though, to get, like, exo dudes, like, behind us. We don't normally have them behind us. Where's the other guy? There's supposed to be 2 back there. I was trying to wait for another one before I, like, push forward. But I might just push forward. Okay, how's my gun looking, actually? It is good. Okay, like, 91 is the lowest. We're fine on that. All right, it's push time. s.t.a.l.k.e.r, what are you doing? You're supposed to be around the corner. How did a monolith guy run past you? How is there a legend? What is going on? What are you doing? The fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you standing in a corner? Bro, I'm fucking dying over here. I was wondering why all the monolith was like looking weirdly. It's because he's like around the corner, dude. What is going on? The C-Con got s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Yeah, dude, like, what is going on right now with s.t.a.l.k.e.r? That is crazy. I've never seen him just, like, go into a corner and start crying. Like, dude, he's actually in the corner, like, crying. What the fuck, dude? I've never seen that before. That is very funny. I feel like there should be way more guys down this hallway, and I'm very concerned whether I think I should push or not. Because they love, like, waiting on you to, like, push, to, like, come out, and then you're kind of fucked. I know there's a guy on, like, the next thing to the left, right here. There's always a dude right here. Fun fact, if you didn't know this already, both the Monolith Control Center and the inside of the CNPP has guaranteed spawns. Kind of like the Brain Scorcher. So you can know where some, like, people are because they will always be in certain areas. So as you can see, there will always be a guy right here. And then the room that s.t.a.l.k.e.r was in, there's always a guy right there. Like, guaranteed no matter what. Is there any exo ranking speed? Basically, Nosrogs are the highest tier of exoskeleton. They're always the best. Technically, if you want the best BRC, then military is the best. They have the highest BR and BRC. But they're harder to get. Oh. But what I was gonna say. Oh. That was weird. But what I was gonna say is, like, the ISG Nosrog, which is the one that I'm using, I still feel like is the easiest one to find and get. So, like, that's the one that I still use. Like, the power armor from Sin is cool, but you don't need it. Because, like, you don't need artifacts as much as you used to. Hello? Bro, what the fuck? They're just, like, standing there looking. Dude, I swear something's wrong with, like, the NPCs in my game. Go for it, Rogue. I don't know where he's going. This game does truly confuse me sometimes, if I'm being honest with you. All right, and then there's always the guy in this back corner right here. There you go. Always remember that there's that guy there. Never forget it. Dude, I wish I had, like, a Call of Duty reward so I can drive one of those RC cars and explode in there. That'd be great. I would love that, actually. If I could RC car it. Like, guys, who thinks it would be fun to, like, RC car it? Oh, dude, that bounced. I'm just, like, wasting my grenades now because I have way too many of them, and I never get to use them. Did he just ignore my grenade? Wait, the grenade hit, like, right there, and the dude is standing, like, in between here. There's no way. I swear sometimes they just do not care about your grenade. You know what? You know what? What about this grenade? How about this? How do you care about that one? There we go. I was going to say, you got to care about that one at least, man. All right. Well, the only thing that's left is the little guys that spawn. So let me deal with them real quick. Come on. I forget where they even spawn at. Oh, yeah, right here. And the other one. Hello? There you go. And there you go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So there it is. Technically, that is the end. Right there on the ground is the Shard of the Monolith, which we have taken. So there we go. We are officially done with the CNPP. However, we still need to loot everything, so that's what we're going to do. But as you can see, I think I have proven at this point that you do not need artifacts anymore. You don't need artifacts anymore. In 095, the game is easy enough to where get your best armor and just go for it. You do not need to do anything. Honestly, I could have done this with the SCAT-9. If you watched my Gamma update series that I did, where the 095, whenever it got a new update, right? I went through... What in the world? Wait, what the fuck? There's a... There's a search and rescue freedom guy there. As I was saying, if you watch my Gamma update series that I did the entirety of the CNPP with heavy SCAT-9 armor. And I did it from start to finish, and we took, like, no damage. I actually have a YouTube video that came out, like, 3 days ago that showed me doing that, okay? Like, you do not need... You do not need, like, insane good gear anymore. You don't need a ton of artifacts. All right, come with me if you want to live. I have no idea why you're here. The only reason I came running back around here is, one, obviously to loot everybody, but also I didn't see the second dude here. Oh, wait, no, there he is. Okay, I was just trying to make sure he's dead. Because sometimes, the, like, one more dude will stay behind back here. But, all right, there we go. Nice. So, time to loot everybody. Yeah, I mean, if you're not an Iron Man, but that doesn't matter. But what I mean overall is, like, for people doing one life Ironmans or doing Ironmans in general, like, you do not need to over-prepare anymore. Because, like, we all used to over-prepare, every single one of us, right? If you did a one life Ironman or an Ironman in general, you know that you would have, like, a knot, or you'd have, like, a compass, a full empty, and a bunch of other stuff, right? Before you did the CNPP. And now, I just finished it with 70% BRC, or BR class, that's it. Or not BR class, ballistic resistance. See, look. All I had was a pseudo giant pelt, a wrenched, an empty freaking 2 tier 2 artifacts, the best plate, and then pseudo giant skin. That's it. That's it. S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma. That's what this is, S.t.a.l.k.e.r Gamma. Yep, I am going to be doing Operation Afterglow and everything else. It's just most people stop at this point, which is why I'm, like, telling people ahead of time, like, you don't need to have, like, an insane amount of stuff to do the CNPP. But yeah, of course, I always do all 3 quest lines because that is how you get the Invictus achievement. Hey, we got the Monolith Blade again. Let's go. Cool, we actually got it. How do you get the Blade without crafting? You do the military quest line. If you do the military quest line all the way through, they give you it. Oh, are you kidding me? I have not seen the KSG since it was added. This is the first time I've ever seen it. Like, actually the first time. This is the first time. Okay, cool. Finally. I guess I get to try it out for once. That is the first time I've seen it since it was added to the game. And, ooh, another recipe book I can turn in. Nice. Yeah, that was the first time on the KSG right there. Yeah, let me just go ahead and maintain everything. Just get everything good. $2070, yeah, it does. I will admit, though, we got really unlucky on this run because these guys have, like, no recipe books. Normally, the CNPP, I get, like, 5 or 6 recipe books. In total, assuming I don't get one right now, we only got 2. Like, 2 recipe books. Oh, wait, no. Wait a second, I got another one. Okay, so now we're at 3. We're at 3 now, okay. I don't know if we can get any more. Dude, I'm, like, so way down, actually, right now. Holy. All right, last 2 guys, and that guy's experience, so no. So, in total, we only got 3 recipe books. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's, like, way worse than normal. Like, normally we have way more than that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some stuff off of us. By the way, whenever you do this quest line, I recommend do not talk to s.t.a.l.k.e.r right away. The reason why is you're probably super overweight from, like, looting everything. So it's way better to just talk to them, like, when you're back at your base. So, yeah, that's why I'm not talking to him. I'm going to put, like, everything up on him. And then we're going to go back down and put everything up. So, yeah, we're going to give him everything. And by everything, I mean apparently not everything. I'm still overweight somehow, bro. What the fuck do I have? What is weighing me down? Rogue, you're next. Dude, what is weighing me down, actually? There you go. And then, let me go ahead and repair that. But, alright, let's make our way back down south so we can put everything up, and then we can turn in this and begin Mortal Sin. It's going to be Mortal Sin time. Yeah, someone mentioned Zona. Zona's really fun. Zona's good. I like Zona. I'm also waiting on the new EFP update, which is going to come out at some point soon, which is going to be really, really good. Did I just miss CNPP? Yeah, we did it really easily. You can go back and watch it, though. But yeah, no, we blasted right through it, man. Which is why I was saying, like, you really don't need to overcompensate your gear anymore. Like, you really don't. Like, you're good. I still need to get used to the graphics. Well, keep in mind, Zona is a mod pack just like every other mod pack. You can install your own stuff. You can update screen space shaders. You can add atmospherics if you want. You know, you can throw stuff at it. You can make it look just as good as Gamma does. By the way, while we are running back, just a quick heads up, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree, and inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen that you just saw. We also have a load screen with people's pets, so if you donate $50 or more, you can always DM me a picture of one of your pets, and I can add that to the load screen. Do you install anything to make it look different? What, my game? I have my color saturation turned up, and then I am using the early access version of Screen Space Shaders 24. I have IXR for the texture rework, and then I'm using Melancholy Weather for the weather. So the message about the same medicine, but the French... Oh, yeah, tell me real quick about the French version. I mean, I should be getting better, so I don't know if I need it, but... What in the world? A bracelet? Okay. I don't normally get bracelets all this way up north. Does anybody come to the CNPP for, like, artifact hunting? I feel like no, right? But at the same time, I'm kind of curious what artifacts are up here. Because I never look around the artifact areas here. Also, before I leave, let me just double check. I do not have a yellow stat. Wait. Huh? S.t.a.l.k.e.r destroy the second roadblock. Wait, what? There's more? Wait, what the fuck is going on? I've never done... Keep in mind, guys, I've never done the military questline before. I was not aware of this. Apparently, I was supposed to help s.t.a.l.k.e.r, like, keep going. I guess real quick, I'm gonna go help them. I guess I'm gonna help them. I guess. I've never done this questline before, so I actually don't know. No, it's not an ecology questline. It's a military questline. All right, just double checking. There's nobody outside besides a car. Yep. Okay. Fine. I guess I'm gonna come help you guys. Give me 1 second. Let me throw some AP in. I would have preferred to do this during the day. I do not like when the sun goes down, but we will see. Also, it is irradiated as fuck, so I am popping Systemy just to be safe. You have a second monitor now? No, not yet, because I still need to get the desk. The desk comes first, because I cannot fit this on this desk. I love that random sound. Yeah, like, I totally love that sound. Is it just me, or did that, like, lag my game super badly? What the fuck? Use MVGs with the scope? Yeah. Here, hold on. See? It's just they're super bright. Which is kind of funny, honestly. Dude, I can't even see them. It's kind of funny. They're like super bright. Like, dude, look at him. Look at him. I'm just shooting the fucking bright spots. It looks so dumb, but it's actually kind of funny. Damn, my rank improved. We're really getting these guys. Okay, maybe I should actually use the sniper on this last guy. Yeah, you guys are seeing some really rare gameplay right here because, as you might know, I never use MVGs ever. I never, ever, ever use MVGs because I don't find them to be that helpful, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to see where this dude is. Bro, I don't know. I hear the bullets hitting, like, next to the tank, but I don't see the dude. He's, like, over there. I need to fix my MVGs, though, because I swear it brightens up things that are not important. Oh, there he is. I can't get him because of the truck. There you go. A second roadblock. Let's go. Is there a third roadblock, or is there just 1 and 2? There is... Oh, there is a third roadblock. Okay, it's down there. All right, hold on. Let me loot these guys, and then I'll help you. I'm farming monolith in the north, and nothing, basically 0 spawn located that I know of. You kind of just have to go to areas where... So, like... Here's the thing, right? Obviously, there is no guaranteed spawn locations for Nosrogs, right? But what the best thing you can do is go to areas where you know ISG spawn, okay? So let me give you an example, okay? Up here in s.t.a.l.k.e.r, ISG spawn here. They spawn up on top of here. They spawn here at the dock. They spawn here on the west end, like in the building with the bloodsuckers from Call Appropriate. And they spawn all the way down south or right here, okay? Those are the places where ISG spawn in s.t.a.l.k.e.r. In Jupiter... Normally, they are like down here inside where you go for the heart of the oasis, okay? That is typically where they are. Sometimes you can find them coming out of here, but for the most part, that's the only place in Jupiter. Now, over in Outskirts, right, you have the loner quest to kill ISG that you can accept, and then also there's ISG typically at the hospital or over here in this general area. But, like, while there's no guaranteed spots where I can tell you that you are going to definitely get a Nosrog, there are some locations that you can definitely look. So I would go around to those areas. If there's no one there, come back after, like, sleeping for a day or two. I think, if I remember correctly, enemy squads are supposed to spawn at old areas after about 6 hours of in-game time. So if you don't see anybody within the first, like, when you first get there, wait 6 hours, come back, see if there's anybody there later. Jupiter train tunnel. I don't really see them in the train tunnel, but, yeah, they can be. That is one. I forgot about it. I love that supposedly I'm helping the military, but I'm pretty certain all the military died while I was inside the CNPP. You know, they were, like, out here trying to fight the monolith, and I had no clue about it. So they're just, like, all dead. I feel bad. I was supposed to help them. Wait. Yeah, there's a dead freaking, there was a dead dude on the ground right here. Hold on. It showed that there was military, like, right here. Hold on. Let me get his head. Let me get his head. Boom. Perfect headshot. God, I love this sniper. If you can get a headshot with this gun, it's over for them. It's so good. I love that I went from a sniper hater to a fucking AWSM lover. Bro, why is it so bright all of a sudden? Oh, dude, he, like, dropped down. All right, I'm swapping guns. Wait. That's my freedom, dude. What is he doing? Sad you didn't find the M98B. Yeah, I haven't found the other snipers. Though, dude, so far this AWSM is like rocking, dude. I actually like it. There you go. Got him in the head. And then there's another one. Hey. Wait, get to the generators. No. No. I'm not doing that. Nope. Nope. I refuse. I do not want to go to the generators. I will do that at the end of Mortal Sin. I'm not doing that shit right now. Are you fucking kidding me? No. I am literally not going to go there. That is a straight no from me, dog. Oh my god. I can't even, Wait, hold on. Paper. Hold on, guys. Oh, wait. Fuck. Where does that go? Where does that go? Where does that go? Where does that go? Okay. I need to watch that because I literally don't know. I do not stay at the CNPP at all. So I have, like, no fucking clue where that shit goes, and I'm scared. Can you stop with your radio, like, interference bullshit that I keep hearing in my ear? Yeah, no, I'm not going to generators right now, dude. Generators... Oh, hello? So first of all, about generators, right? Generators has a shit ton of mutants. I don't feel like dealing with that right now, especially since it's dark. And second of all, I have to go to generators in a little bit anyways for the Mortal Sin questline. So it makes more sense to wait for Mortal Sin. Like, there's no reason to go right now. Let's double check, and there's, like, nobody else. Yeah. Is that a VRN? Yeah, it is. Aw, here's the military. Poor guys. They ran in here without me because they thought I was behind them. Rest in peace. Maybe you should turn around sometimes. Like, if they turned around, they would have realized that there was no way I was next to them. Alright, I'm trying to get, like, everything off of me. Am I still way down, dude? What is weighing me down, dude? I don't even know why I just dropped. I'm trying to think what I want to drop. Because I'm just, like, so way down at this point. There we go. I'm back to the yellow. Alright, well, that was fun. I don't normally do the military quest line, so it was fun helping them. I'll help them during Mortal Sin, because there's no way I'm going to generators right now. Alright, so let's start heading back now. You have like 20 plus stim packs? Excuse me, or excuse you. I have 35 improvised stim packs with 23 military stim packs and 8 scientific. And 3 rebirth, just to be safe. Mana glow sticks, they don't weigh that much, do they? No, they really don't. How dare you attempt to insult my amount of military stim packs? 100 USD to go to Darkscape, and I said another 200 USD to forcefully go to generators and run circles. No, the only way I'm going to generators is if it's 200 USD, dude. I don't feel like doing that right now. I gotta increase the stakes, you know? There's not many monolith here, though. Wait, what the... What's right here? Hello? Okay, it's just, like, glowing right there on the ground for no reason. Cool. Was I handling stat on weapons, too? I honestly, if I'm being honest with you, I don't remember. Invisible artifact? No, it would have been appeared in the bottom left. It would tell me. Alright, just double checking. Nobody over here besides the car. I find it funny that cars are like the only thing that glow in thermals. Yeah, no. I don't know why I jumped up here. I literally have to like jump back down in a second. Ramrod's repair kits and stuff. Yeah, it's probably what's weighing me down, to be fair. I'll put stuff up when we get back to base. But yeah, I did not know that the military quest line wanted you to go to general. Hi. How's it going, Captain? See you later. Yeah, dude. Have a good day. If you're going to generators, good luck. You need it. How do you start the military quest line? You go to the military base down in Agroprom, talk to the commander there, and he is going to want you to get documents from a bunch of places. The first documents you need to get are from s.t.a.l.k.e.r's hideout. The second one are from the lab in Dark Valley. And then you do Miracle Machine, Brain Scorcher, and then after Brain Scorcher, I think that's the last thing he asked of you, right? Yeah. Brain Scorcher is the last one, and then once you do the CNPP, he comes up north with you. Yeah, my throat's like so dead. Oh, dude, it is so dark. What the fuck? Oh, hi. What are you guys shooting at? Are they shooting at a... Whatever. Wait, I have a quest here? Eliminate dangerous mutants for freedom. Was the dangerous mutant the singular dog? Like, what? Hello? Okay. It just magically completed. Very, very funny game. I'm fine about this guy in particular. If you got him to spawn and you're doing Stinch's top 10, he'll be one of the targets as he is super high in ranking. Ah, I see. That's interesting. Here, let me look out at the ocean real quick. Sometimes in this like ocean right here in Zatan, or the little lake, there's like phantom stars. Like every now and then there's phantom stars. There's also Sin. But I always look because out in the middle of the lake, I found like phantom stars from time to time. It's surprising. Holy Darkness? Yeah, I know. I mean, putting on the MVGs doesn't really help that much. But here, I'll put them on. I don't know. I feel like I need to configure my NVGs more. Because I feel like with the headlamp off, they don't get bright enough. But if I edit it to where it gets brighter, then it's like, I don't know, like the ratio of like how bright it gets is like really off for me. You ever got to configure images because images is like way better, but you always claim it's worse. I mean, yeah, I mean, by default, I've got the default settings for them, and I mean, they look like ass. Probably got the documents already as well. Oh, nobody here at all? Wait. Oh no, that's at the ship. That was a legend guy. Holy shit. I still don't find images overall to be that, like, I don't know. I don't think that they're as helpful. No saves come in this playthrough. I don't normally save scum in any playthrough if it's a one life Iron Man. We do it from time to time if it's like, whatchamacallit, a normal playthrough or like the update playthrough, but no. Typically, I just quick save a lot because this game loves to fucking crash. Our shotgun's good? In my opinion, no. The damage is way too unpredictable. Like with certain guns, I'm like certain, like, oh, this is going to kill them in this many shots or whatever, right? As soon as I see the NPC. Shotguns, no, I can never predict it. Congratulations, pilot. I got you your PDA. Wow, 20K for going all the way through the CNPP. Wow, what an amazing amount of money. Anyways, take me to Jupiter because we're going to go all the way back down south and drop off some stuff. Yeah, I agree. Like, the images should just be fixed on by default. I enable quick save out of the safe area. You go to your YAX settings at the bottom of MCM. I'll show you in a second once we load in game. As a quick advertisement, though, while we are loading in game, in the video description is a link tree. And if you want to support me towards that goal in the top right-hand corner, down the video description is that link tree. And inside has ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. We have load screens that swap out every 30 seconds. So it's RNG which one we get when we go through load screens. Some of them, as you can see, like this one has pets. If you donate $50 or more, feel free to DM me a picture of your pet or add me a picture of your pet in my Discord. And I will add it here. Otherwise, I just add your name to the other Discord. Any dollar amount will get your name added to the loaded screen. The only difference is the more you donate, the bigger the name, and also you can feel free to ask me for a specific color for like your username. Yeah, real quick, mod configuration menu at the bottom, it's YAX. The enable campfire saving, I have it disabled. There you go. Job is done on search and rescue. I don't even remember, or I don't even know how he got there. But job is done on flesh meat. Apparently, I had that. And one final job is done on eliminated dangerous meats. All right. I just came here to turn these couple quests in. Now let's go all the way back down to the bar. The KS-23. I want to try out the new gun I just got, the KS-23G. I would like to try that out. I've never used it before. I just disassemble ammo so quickly. There is a mod called Hover, Drop, and Disassemble. And if you install it, then whenever you hover over anything, you can click a hotkey and it'll disassemble. I just put a monster all over my desk, dude. That's so fucking rip. That's like the worst thing, too. It's like really sugary, so unless you have like one of the zero sugar ones. But like, yeah, like typically it sticks. Can you stop spamming ads? I literally do not control the ads. I'm not even joking you. I do not control the ads in any way, shape, or form. I do not touch them. I do not mess with them. That is a YouTube thing, dude. I am too busy playing my game. I am, like, not paying attention to the ads at all. Oh, wrong thing. Give that back. All right, let me really quickly sell these recipes because I don't need them. Only 34K. I do wish these were worth more considering how rare they are. All right, give me the Gauss rifle back. I guess I'm just going to put it up because I don't have the ammo for it, so there's no reason for me to have it. Put all that up. Trying to get everything off of me that I know I do not need before we leave. Okay, I didn't put anything on Stitch. S.t.a.l.k.e.r is good. Rogue. Okay, Rogue has a couple more things. Can I still access him? Okay, good. Go. All right. I think everything is off every single one of them. So, s.t.a.l.k.e.r, I will see you later, buddy. Goodbye. Now I gotta go and talk to the professor, and thank you for the Kolobok. I do wish that for doing the CNPP, they would at least give you a full Kolobok. Like, dude, why did they give me a 30% one? But anyways, we did find the KSG-23. I have never used this gun since it was added, because I've never seen it until just now. This is the first time I've seen it. So I do actually want to repair this up to give it a go, because why not? We chill on my phone, ads every few minutes. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Because, yeah, I don't control ads. Like, I actually don't touch ads. I still haven't tried the AUG thermal because I can't find a fucking AUG, dude. All right, let's see. I've got most of the parts. Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm missing 2 parts. Please tell me you have the 2 parts because I really don't want to waste a type. He has one of them. Okay, he has a guard. I'll go ahead and buy that. Because I don't really want to waste the Type D that I have. All right, well, here it is. There it is. There's the KS-23G. It was a new weapon as of 2 updates ago. And I don't know about the ammo count. Let's see, what is it? It is 11 mag size. Okay. Yeah, I've never gotten to use it before. What's wrong thing? Let me go ahead and make a bunch of ammo for it. I should be able to because we should have... yeah, we definitely got the stuff for it. Let me make Barricada as much as possible first. Barricada is like way more important to me. All right, there we go. 130 Barricada, 91 Shrapnel. Cool. I'm going to be carrying around way too many guns. Because, Hip, I guess for now, you're going to take my AWSM. Because I'm so weighed down still. Oh, wait, oh, I ran out of my buff. No. No, I ran out of my buff, dude. Hold on. If I take that off and I put this on. There you go. That gives me enough. All right, let me actually put stuff up that I know I don't need, okay? Like, I don't need all this food. Yeah, look, I've got, like, way too many armor-related stuff. Put all the 80s up, all the 70s up. I can keep the 90s on me because I'll actually use them real quick. But, put those up. I don't have a Type B. I don't need this many 90s. I do have a Type A. I do not have... Oh, wait, I do have a Type C, but I don't really use it. Yeah, put both of those up. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff that's, like, weighing me down a ton. I need another multi-tool. Dude, how much shit do I have? To be fair, I do know that I'm carrying artifacts right now, and I have like 1,000,000 healing supplies, so that's probably a good portion of it. Like all these bandages. I told you my guy is going to be literally addicted to morphines for the rest of this run. Like he's gonna take them. But all right, real quick, as far as upgrades go, does this have a upgrade for less weight? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. I'll say I do want to get that real quick. I don't know if I want to like spend all my stuff upgrading it yet though, because I've never used it. So I don't think I'm going to do that. Like I don't want to spend all my stuff on it if I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. Do I have any other attachments that I would want to put on this? I do have a Tri-Hawk and an RMR. Let me see which one I prefer. So that's the ACOG. Personally, this is going to sound so bad to some of you people. I fucking hate the ACOG. I think it's a shitty-ass scope, dude. I think people are just so attached to it because they played, like, fucking COD in Battlefield and used the ACOG for everything. I don't think it's a good scope at all. Anyways, let me see. Tri-Hawk. I don't know how I feel about that either. And then RMR. Yeah, no. It's funny. I might actually use the ACOG even though I don't really like it. Because I like it more than the Tri-Hawk. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think right now, actually. By the way, this is supposed to have a red dot side on it, but it's not working for some reason. Because if you read it, look. ACOG plus RDS kit. It's supposed to have a canted red dot on it, but it's not working. Like, I can't cant. I'll keep both of these scopes on me just in case I don't like one of them. Oh, I've got 20 freaking red medkits. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense as to what's weighing me down. I did not think I had that many. Yeah, let's put up a couple of these I don't need. The one time I have like way too many medical supplies. But okay, I think what I'm going to do is sleep here. Let me go ahead and make some sleeping pills. So there you go, sleeping pills. All right, in the morning, we will see about going to dock. That way we can complete the quest line. And hey, it's a good morning. Let's go. We actually got a good morning for once, guys. Can you believe that the game is being nice to me for once and giving me like a solid morning? You show the stats screen? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Let me finish drinking. You don't remember to use a Prime sub? Hey, Mickey, thanks for the Prime sub on Twitch. Yeah, for those who don't know, I also stream on Twitch, so if you have any Prime subs, I do have a Twitch. Yeah, here, let me give you the statistics screen. Here you go. So, it took us 22 days to do the CNPP. 22 days or 29 real-life hours, as you can see in the top left. We killed 368 stalkers, 156 stashes found, 24 artifacts detected, so not a whole lot, honestly. Most of our artifacts, honestly, were from patch turn-ins, so yeah, we didn't really find that many artifacts overall. But yeah, 593 tasks completed, 28 emissions. Yeah, like, damn, we went really quick this time for the CNPP. We went really quick. For a one life Iron Man, this is like way faster than we normally do for a CNPP. Yeah, there you go. There's my stats page. That's kind of crazy. I will see real quick if there's any artifact turn-ins. A flash? No, I don't care about that. All right, well, let's head over to dock real quick. That way I can turn this in. And on our way, I'm going to hope to see somebody to use this KSG against, because I just want to try it, you know? I just want to see how this gun works on people. Oh, wait, I should check if there's any bandit kill quests for garbage. That way I can destroy them real quick. Truck cemetery, truck cemetery, truck cemetery. I'm starting to think everything's going on in truck cemetery. And bandits army warehouse. Wow, that is not the location I was heading to. I was really hoping for garbage. I plan to do another speed run. Yeah, I do. I'm kind of obviously waiting for my like my throat to be fully back to like 100% and everything. But yeah, I'll do another one. I'll do another speed run relatively soon. What's the name of the PDA mod? It's called Custom Theon's Taskboard PDA. It's in Gamma already, but I'm using an updated version that you can only get on the Gamma Discord. So go to the Gamma Discord, go to the mod posting channel, and then download it there. But you need to get it from the Gamma Discord. Yeah, I would do that. And instead of repeating myself like I did earlier, I'm just going to post this in chat, the link tree, for anyone who is curious. Do you use reshade on Gamma? No, I don't see a point in using reshades. Also, nowadays, most creators don't even use reshades. They use like custom LET files, like in-game LET files, because it makes way more sense instead of using reshade. So no, most people don't use reshades anymore. Let's see, garbage mutants, dude. Am I literally gonna like go kill some freaking mutants just to try out this gun? Okay, you're crazy. You want me to give you military stim packs? You know what? Sure, I will give you military stim packs just because it makes no sense. Streaming's deleting my messages for some reason. Guess I talk too much. Dude, your messages have not appeared a single time. I didn't even know you were here. Like, I'm not kidding you. I saw one message when the stream started and I thought you left. This is why I hate YouTube's like automatic bullshit. All right, job is done. How much are you gonna give me for those military? Wow, 3K. That's like not good. Yeah, I mean YouTube's annoying like that sometimes. Like it'll basically shadow ban you sometimes, like which is like weird. Cause like as I said, like I saw your like first message, and then that was it. And I was like, oh, I wonder if you like went somewhere. Weird, yeah. Like, cause I mean now I see your messages, so that's good. I prefer Red Bull or Monster. I prefer American Monster. Ever since I moved to France, I'm gonna be honest with you, Monster and Red Bull taste very similar. I still prefer Monster, but like they don't. Like in the US, it's very different, right? When you taste Monster, when you taste Red Bull, you're like, oh, this is very different. And when you're in France, they taste very similar. So, hello, Boar. This is like so not worth using on you, but there you go. Come on, who else is here? Oh, it's Fracture. Oh, dude, there's 3 freaking Fractures. What in the world? Okay. Okay. Honestly, not bad, not bad, not bad. Why use optics on the shotgun? I don't know. I think it's because you can use the slug rounds, you know? Also sandstone, give me that. Yeah, you gotta remember slug rounds is a thing. I mean, for now, I'll just put the RMR on it because it really doesn't matter to have like a... Damn, dude. He hit me. That's kind of fucking rude, don't you think? He dealt like no damage. Wait, what is my rupture at right now? My rupture is only 49%. I feel like he should have dealt way more damage than that. This is what I mean by this armor update is like really OP. Because like, dude, there's no way. I should take way more damage than that. What's the best exo right now? Technically, the military Nosrog, right? Because it has the highest BR and BRC. All military armors are now the best on BR and BRC because they have an innate buff. So military is the best. However, the one that you're most likely to get is either the Monolith or the ISG Nosrog, which is the one I have. One of the two. Those are the ones you're most likely to get. You don't really need to, like, disguise as military and turn it in. But, you know, you can if you want. Hey, buddy. Job is done. Thanks for the kerosene that I'm immediately going to throw away. Yeah, health insurance in France? So technically, yes. But no. And what I mean by that is I am actually not on the carte vitale yet. I do not have the socialized healthcare at the moment. The reason why is I have to fill out and, like, submit a shit ton of documentation. And I was going to do it, but then I got sick. So I need to do it soon. But yeah, I can apply for the carte vitale at any time. I went and got my medicine today. Or like yesterday, sorry. I did like an online thing that took me just a few minutes. I paid 20 euros for the online thing. And then for 3 months of my blood pressure medicine, I paid 10 euro. So 30 euro. And then in the US, whenever I went to go get my blood pressure medicine, because I'd have to go every 3 months, right? They would typically charge me $40. So literally, it was cheaper to do all this here without insurance than it was in the US. And job is done on call hunting. The virus is reminding you to get it done. I mean, to be fair, without insurance in this country, you can still, like, get really cheap prices for things. Like, you don't, like, getting healthcare stuff done is quite cheap. I do actually have what's called travel insurance because it was a requirement for my visa. My visa required me to get 1 year of travel insurance, so I do have travel insurance. The issue with it is you're supposed to, like, call them and report whenever you're about to go, and then they pre-approve you or disapprove you going. So, like, you can't just, like, go, which seems really dumb to me. Like, they don't want you telling them after the fact. They want it only before. So they want you to tell them first, and it's like, brother, that's so dumb. Like, even though I have travel insurance, I haven't, like, done anything with it. Because, like, I'm not about to fucking call and sit on a line forever just to tell you, yeah, dude, I'm going to go to the doctor. Can you cover my fucking 20 euro doctor fee? Like, no, dude, I'll just pay the 20 euros. Yeah, this is mostly vanilla gamma. I don't really install that many mods. There's a couple I have, but not that many. Hello from Germany. I downloaded Gamma for the first time today, but I can't start it somehow. Still love your bits. Thank you for the 547. You can't start it. Like, what's going on? Since I don't know your in-game or your you know, your whatchamacallit, you get what I mean. Your like in chat name, I'm just gonna put that for now. But like, yeah, like what's going on? Because, like, if it's not booting up at all, if it's not giving you any, like, warnings or any errors or anything like that, that's weird. Or ADHD meds, because they were too expensive for you. They're like 20, you're in the EU, though. Oh, yeah, the ADHD meds are way cheaper here. But the only issue, Bert, is in order for me to start taking meds again here, I would have to go through the entire process of being re-diagnosed with probably both ADHD and autism. And I know here they do cover ADHD diagnosis under the socialized healthcare, but they don't do autism. So like you had to pay for that yourself. It's like 300 euros or some shit. It's actually really expensive to get like diagnosed over here for that. But like, yeah, if I wanted to take ADHD medicine again, which I don't really want to, like I don't have the need to or the want to do it, but like maybe if at some point I do, like yeah, it should be a lot cheaper and a lot easier here. The only issue that I see is the medicine that I was on in the US, which is called Vyvanse. It does exist here in France now. Like you can get Vyvanse, but since it is a stronger medication, they are probably going to be really reluctant to try to prescribe it. They will probably try me on like amphetamine related like medicine first, and when they realize it doesn't do anything, then they would probably swap to it. Okay, your diagnosis over? I don't know, dude, because like from what I saw, when it comes to like ADHD and autism, they want to re-diagnose you. They don't care about carrying over. They want to re-diagnose you most of the time. And I'm back, Professor. Let's go. Boom. And there we go. Dark Stalker. So it is time. It is time for the good old Mortal Sin questline. We might as well do some of it while we're just running around. Yeah, I know Vyvanse is, yeah. But yeah, they would probably want to do, like, other ones first. But, like, the issue is, like, I have bad reactions on Ritalin and bad reactions. So, I don't know. Hey, buddy. Blah, 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 blah. And there we go. Nice. I love how quickly we talk to Sin. Oh, thank you, Nugget. Here, let me go ahead and fix that, since I have your name now. It says unhandled exception when starting. So first I would check to make sure you actually have the correct number of mods that you're supposed to have. If you do, I would just run one more attempt at updating. So go to your Gamma installation, run it as administrator, click install just like one more time, let it redo everything, and then give it a go. Because sometimes just like updating it again solves all the issues for me. Completed my task, Professor, and blah, blah, blah. I'll see what I can do. Time to go to Red Forest, my favorite zone in the entire game. Isn't there a non-stimulant ADHD meds, but it takes like a year for it to be fully effective? I have been put on the non-stimulant. No, it's not supposed to take an entire year from what I know. But I was put on non-stimulant related ones, and they made zero difference whatsoever for me, at least. The only ones that made difference was stimulants. Though, as I said, I had bad reactions on Ritalin. So Ritalin did allow me to focus, and it allowed me to, like, you know, actually do stuff properly. However, the biggest issue was that it made me, like, super anxious, like, really bad anxiety. That was the issue with the Ritalin. Like, I could get way more done and, like, do things properly, but, like, yeah, no, it gave me such bad anxiety. Vyvanse didn't. That's why they ended up giving me Vyvanse to begin with. It was because Vyvanse was the one to where it was like, I'm good, I'm chill, I can do stuff, I can like focus and like do stuff like a normal human, except I don't have the anxiety. So that's why they settled on like Vyvanse. But Ritalin, yeah, no. Asking ADHD people to wait a year. You know what's even funnier, dude? Asking ADHD people to remember to take their medicine. It's so funny. Like, I remember watching, like, a reel on Instagram or whatever, and it made me laugh my ass off. And it was about how ADHD people, in order to, like, live a normal life, need to remember, hint word remember, to take their ADHD medicine, which ADHD causes you to not remember. So, like, you just have to, like, magically try to remember. It's so funny. No, stimulant one takes 4 weeks, 6 to 7. Yeah, I didn't think it was an entire year. I really wanted to use this shotgun more, but I guess I'm gonna have to use it up north because, yeah, they're not giving me anyone to shoot at down here. The only long-term medicine for ADHD. Other options last for a day, yeah. Task reminders on your phone. Trust me, the reminders on your phone do not work. Oh, hi. I thought I could squeeze past you. Oh, there's an artifact nearby. And it is a scar that I can't get because it is underneath here. Oh, there we go. Nah, Twiggies, that doesn't work for me at all. I can tell you for a fact. It does not help in any way, shape, or form with ADHD. Chimera attacked me in garbage. Yeah, we've had several chimeras in garbage over the years. You motivated me to play Gamma again. I like your gameplay so much. Hey, man. Hopefully you enjoy it when you play it. I get told that a lot, and then like a week later they message me again, and they're like, "Yeah, so turns out I like watching Gamma, but I don't really like playing it." You know, I see it a lot. So hopefully you get really into it. I mean, AKT, luckily, with like YouTube and streaming and everything, it's like fine to not take ADHD medicine. But the issue is, it's really difficult to do things that are like outside of this, obviously. Like that is the biggest issue. That's why, like, if I could be medicated again, I would prefer not long release version. That way, it's like for stream, I can just be off meds, and then if I need to like do some stuff, I can just take a med. You get what I mean? I don't like the ones that work all day long. All right, let me see. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go north. All right, let's go to Red Forest. Let's see how this is gonna go. The thing is, too, if you have ADHD and autism, if you take medicine for ADHD, it can, like, this is gonna sound weird, but, like, it's been shown that ADHD masks your autism. So, like, for example, I have, like, no issue with, like, taste, textures, smells, sights. Like, to me, that doesn't bother me. It's never bothered me with my autism. Like, I don't, like, I'll eat anything. Like, food doesn't bother me. Textures don't bother me. Sounds don't bother me. Like, those kind of things that would normally bother you, like, do not bother me. But, like, I was seeing that they showed several people that have ADHD and autism, if they start treating their ADHD for, like, long periods of time, then those autistic sides become unmasked. And so suddenly you will start having, like, sensitivities to things. So, yeah, that appears to be a thing. So, if I got put on medicine long term, that would be quite annoying, I'll be honest. I do enjoy the fact that I can eat anything and, like, not give a fuck. Alright, job is done on Fracture Hand. And you, job is done on Sucker Hand. Alright, let me see if there's anything else worth doing here. I do see a yellow stash. I might as well go ahead and grab that since we're in the area. Here, give it a second to load everything. Ah, yes, CNPP South. No, I literally just came from there. I am not going back. Outskirts documents, sure. Anything interesting? SSK? Yeah, no. Oh, wait, I did say, I would see real quick, can we make a freaking knot? Because I've got a flame. Okay, what about a fireball? I'm just curious about this. Okay, fireball, it needs lobster eyes. Okay, lobster eyes. Okay, I need flesh eyes. Yeah, so we're missing flesh eyes. But so technically, if I wanted to, I could end up making a fireball. And I need 2 more Chimera Hearts, 2 more controller hands. I don't know if it's worth doing. I really don't think we need it. So, I don't know. Hey, man, your gamer runs are constantly watching the background while I'm at home, bad at catching live, but slowly catching on the VODs. Looking forward to playing Gamma again through GOG and Steam Deck. All just relatable, trying to get ADHD meds for yourself. Yeah, dude, good luck on getting ADHD meds. Hopefully you're able to. Hopefully you're definitely able to. Thank you for the 10. You did not put a username, I don't think, did you? No, you did not put a username. Here, tell me in chat, and I'll add it when you do. Your fix worked? Hey, dude, I'm glad it worked. Currently diagnosis process for ADHD. How did you, oh, it was, okay, thanks, man. Let me put, but hold on, let me read, yeah, let me reread. How did you find out you have ADHD? Oh, for me, it was obvious. As a kid, it was, like, obvious. I'm gonna be honest, as a kid, it was obvious. It was so obvious. Like, everyone immediately saw me and was like, okay, he's definitely got one of two things, and he might have both of them. And so they figured out very quickly that I had ADHD and autism. So I was diagnosed. I've actually been diagnosed, I think, 3 times total. One when I was very, very young, and then one as I was starting to become a teenager, just to make sure I still had it, and then a third one when I was close to 18. So I was diagnosed multiple times just to confirm, like, that this is actually what I have. But yeah, like, you'll like, typically I would recommend, like, if you have, it's so difficult. Here's the thing. It's so difficult for me to give recommendations because there are so many people that, like, think they have ADHD. They just think they have ADHD, and they look at the symptoms, and they're like, oh, I relate to that. And if you relate to that, you should go to a doctor, and you should figure out whether you actually have it or not. But a lot of people will just think that they have it, but they don't actually go get the diagnosis, which is, like, really fucking annoying. So I don't know. I would say definitely look up the symptoms. Look up, like, how ADHD is displayed in most people, and see if you relate to stuff. But if you relate to stuff, as I said, don't think that you have ADHD. I would recommend just, like, I would definitely recommend, like, going to a doctor and seeing. And job is done on eliminate dangerous means. Oh, wait, I have another quest turned in. Who is it? I don't get why these guys are, like, sitting right here. And, oh, it's a guy. He wants to go to Corden? Dude, you're a mercenary, and you're in Jupiter. Why do you want to go to Corden? How does diagnosis go? My friend told me something about pumping water through his body. What the fuck? Unless there's, like, some new shit that I don't know about. No. Normally it's like what the fuck? There is Monolith waving their hands like crazy. Right here. What's going on? Hold on, dude. I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? They were, like, waving their hand like they found something. All right, got him. Dude, what in the world was that? I've never seen that before. He, like, put his hand out, like, and was waving like crazy. Oh, wait, it's because there was a chimera. He killed a chimera. That's why. Okay, because, yeah, they do that when they kill stuff. But, okay, that makes sense. Hey, another heart. That's what I needed. Dude, I was so confused about that. Goddamn, what a range. That's because I'm using the slug rounds. Wait, that's what you did, Nugget? Are you talking about the, like, the pumping water thing? What are you guys talking about? Is that what you're talking about, Nugget? Like, something pumping water? What the fuck are you guys talking about? I'm so confused right now. And, oh, expert tools. Let's go, finally. I mean, Bert, I don't know if it's necessarily overdiagnosed. I think the amount of people, I wouldn't say it's overdiagnosed, actually. I would argue there's a lot of people that just say they have it, but have not actually been diagnosed. And since they say they have it, people assume that they got a proper diagnosis, and so you think it's overdiagnosed. I don't believe it's actually overdiagnosed. It used to be, like 20 years ago, it used to be overdiagnosed because in the mid to late 90s and early 2000s, like very early 2000s, doctors would see, or parents would bring their kids to a doctor because they were super active. Like kids normally are, and they would just be given ADHD medicine. And that's why there used to be this rumor, which, by the way, is the reason I didn't start medicine when I was young, despite being diagnosed with ADHD, right? My mom was afraid of giving me ADHD medicine because all the moms were talking about how ADHD medicine makes your kid into a zombie. Which, by the way, if your ADHD medicine does that, guess what? You don't have ADHD. You don't have ADHD. It should make you, quote-unquote, more normal. It does not make you a zombie. But since this was such a, like, widespread, like, wives' tale, basically, that, like, oh, you take your kid to the doctor and they have ADHD and they give them medicine and it turns them into a zombie, right? So there were so many people that were, like, super scared to, like, bring their kids to the doctor because, as I said, everyone was going there and just getting medicine, essentially, like, early. Like, it was, like, late 90s, early 2000s, that was a major thing. Hyperdiagnosing the EU because it gives you a competitive advantage. I don't think it really does give you a competitive advantage, like, long term. Like, if you don't actually have ADHD medicine, you're taking ADHD medicine, like, no. Let's see, Jupiter, go ahead and grab that while we're here. I think that's it, though. Yeah, they don't have anything. All right, let's go to Red Forest. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait, I need to get this off of me because it's weighing me down. If I was a kid 10 years later, I wouldn't be diagnosed as gifted, but yeah. It's so funny how many, like, ADHD autistic people heard, like, oh, you're gifted. Or the other thing, they either call you gifted or what they do is they're like, you know, if you could focus a little bit better, you could be really smart. That's, like, such a common thing to hear. It's like, oh, you know, if you just knew how to focus, or, oh, if you could just, like, put your attention into something a bit more, like, you'd be so good at this. And it's like, I wonder if that's the problem. I wonder if the problem is the fact that you can't do that. Like, that is such a common thing to hear. It's like, if only you could focus a little bit more. You're very smart. You just can't, like, focus on stuff. And yeah, exactly. He's got potential, but he only does what he wants. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that's so common. Like, damn, it is funny, but also not funny. It's such a common thing, though. Like I relate to that, obviously. If you just de-ADHD'd for a bit, yeah. If you just remove the ADHD somehow. I got told that about my teacher, like, years ago when I was finishing high school. Yeah, that is probably the most, like, common thing to hear from, like, teachers. I mean, it's not the teacher's jobs to, like, spot out which kids probably have, like, ADHD and autism and, like, know that. But at the same time, like, I don't know, I mean, to be fair, teachers aren't paid that much to begin with. So I was going to say maybe, you know, it would be better if you just kind of thought a little bit, like, why is the kid like this, you know? Like, maybe there's a reason that the kid is like this, but I don't know. Is there anybody down here? Oh, what the fuck, there is. Wait, there's military. Is there actually military, like, inside and outside? That's so weird. I don't trust the inside guy. Like, I didn't see him. Oh, it's zombies. That's weird. Speaking of zombies, did I ever get the Heart of the Oasis? I don't think I did. I mean, I don't need it. Hey, Duty, thank you for the 20,000 dong. Because, like, I think I know how much that is. It's like 85 cents. Yeah, it's like $1. It's like $1 here. I'll just add $1. There you go. Yeah, the Vietnamese currency is very rip. Like, in order to give someone $10, you have to send them, like, almost 300,000. If you convert it to, like, USD, obviously. I've got, like, some really old Vietnamese, like, money back at the house in the US. Some, like, old-ass Vietnamese money. Yeah, the duty hate. What's up, big countries didn't give a fuck about ADHD for quite a while? Yeah, I mean, and arguably they still don't. But, like, yeah. My throat. I can tell it's getting better, but every time I stream, it gets so fucked at the same time. Like, I can tell it's getting better, but it's also getting so fucked. And as a quick reminder, while we are loading in, since we're almost at the 2-hour mark, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right-hand corner, down the video description is a link tree. And inside the link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. And if you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. As you can see, we do have a load screen that includes pets. If you donate $50 or more, feel free to DM me a picture of your pet or add me a picture in the Discord in the video description. That way I can add it here. Any amount gets your name added to the load screen. The more, though typically the way that it works is the name is bigger if you donate more, or you can request like a different color. So that's why some people's names are different colors and everything like that. Oh, I love when it's freaking the fire anomaly right here. Oh, I love this. I really don't. Wait, what was the artifact? Oh, it was a sponge. What the fuck? I'll take that shit. Yeah, I really don't like fire anomalies. I'm gonna be honest, they're like my most hated anomaly. I'd rather deal with any other anomaly. But, yeah, not very important. Oh, dude, that's a lot of barricada right there. What the fuck? That's actually perfect. I need that. There's also another artifact. I'm just trying to see if I see anybody over here. Let me see about this other artifact. Where is it? Oh, dude, there's two. What the fuck? Wait, I was literally just over here, and there wasn't one. How did one just spawn in? Hello? Wait, it's right here? Oh, it's a cell. This game is so weird sometimes. My elementary school didn't know how to work with ADHD, so they stuck me in ESL. Oh my god, dude, they did the same thing. Oh my god, dude, I'm not even kidding you, AKT. They did the same thing for me because I was so quiet and I didn't like talking to people, and so they assumed that I was like, because my skin when I was younger was a lot darker. For those who don't know, I'm half Korean. I'm half white, half Korean. And when I was younger, my skin was a decent bit darker, so they thought I was like Mexican or something. They thought that I just didn't know English, and so they put me in fucking ESL because I refused to talk. And then the teacher realized really quickly, like, wait a second, he knows English. And they're like, wait, why is he here? And then they figured that out, and it was so funny to me. Dude, why is there so many artifacts right here? Hold on, meat chunk. Hold on, what else is here? It is sin. I love that he's just running in, and Hip is just doing nothing for some reason. Oh, dude, that's a lot of them, actually. That is a surprising amount of them. Wait, where's the dude? Oh, dude, I was gonna say, where's the dude that was sneaking up on me? Bro, they're like going around me. There was also a monolith guy. Where did he go? Dude, what the fuck? They're sneaking up on me. That's crazy. Yeah, there's the monolith guy. I hate that there's fire anomalies all around me, though, because I can't run in. Because I don't want to run into a fire anomaly. I do not have the fire resistance. Like, oh, wait, no, I do? 65? Wait, never mind. I thought I was, like, at, like, 20. What the fuck? When did I get so much? Thank you for the coffee. I will thank you in a second. The fun thing about coffee is it doesn't give me any information. I have to, like, log in on my computer to read it. It's so weird. Like, here, I'm literally gonna wait for them to approach me, and while I'm waiting, I'm gonna log into... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Hold on, I hear someone walking. What the fuck? I thought I heard someone walking. Dude, are they just gonna, like, stay inside the freaking building over there? They're being so lame. Like, look at them, dude. They're just, like, staying over there. Hip, why don't you go in real quick? Let me get it to 1,000. Thank you, man, for the 10. Let me go ahead and add that since these guys are being annoying. Dude, like, what are they doing? Oh, wait, that's Hip. Hip, do something. Why isn't she attacking? Oh, now she is. All right, I'll let Hip deal with them. And yes, I just almost hiccuped, so I called her Hip. Apparently, there's an artifact right here at the fire anomaly. I do not believe I can grab that. It's right here, right? Bro, it's underneath the car. How do I grab this? There we go. Jesus, that was really weird. And wait a second, what? I just grabbed something right here. Wait, why do artifacts keep appearing over here in this corner? What is going on? Dude, Red Forest is so weird when it comes to artifacts. Like, I swear, artifacts just appear out of nowhere. Oh! Is that for shooting you? I deserved it. I did actually just shoot you a second ago, so... Oh, what the fuck? Who? Oh, Girl. Girl. What was that? Also, wait, I'm so stupid. There was one thing I was gonna do this time, but I forgot about it. So for those who don't know, obviously, you have to kill a ton of sin down here, right? And the issue with that is normally, I would drop a bunch of IEDs, but I forgot to bring the IEDs with me. I was gonna IED the shit out of them. Also, it was free stalkers who died over here trying to fight this in. Yeah, I'm stupid, dude. I was gonna bring IEDs. Because I have, like, so many IEDs back at base. And, aw, dude, I thought that was a Retribution. I was about to be so happy. I miss the SVDS and Retribution. Even though it's not good anymore, I still miss it. And for those who are curious why it's not good anymore, it's because it no longer has the conversion to 5.56 where it's, like, super overpowered. Can't you make them? Yeah, I believe you can. But, I do not think I have the stuff for it. Dude, it's so expensive to make, Yeah, look, I can make 2. Oh, no, I can only make 1. Yeah, because if I want to go place down the IED, I need to do it now. So yeah, let me not talk to him. I just want the ammo real quick. Yeah, I should have remembered the IED. I'm trying to think right now whether I run back to buy the IEDs or not. No, that weighs me down too much. I got to keep this on no matter what. Whatever. I don't really need the IEDs. I'll go place down 1. Wait. Actually, hold on. The fire's on. Oh, there's an ecologist there. I can't even place down an IED no matter what. Okay, fine. I'll just go ahead and spawn them in. I was using your stream to test my earbud range. That's funny. All right, who are you? Blah, 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 blah. And there we go. Boom. They spawned in, which means that ecologist is about to literally get destroyed. Like, bro is dead right now. I wish you could see them from, like, here, you know? Like, I wish I could get on top of the tower and, like, snipe them. But unfortunately, that doesn't work. Like, I don't know if there's anywhere that you can see them from. But I wish there was. All right, time to go through my, Oh! Bro, what the fuck? Bro, they were just chilling right here. Look, there's a dude right here. Oh, yeah, you can't shoot through this. Hi. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? Bro, what the fuck, dude? I, like, walk out the gates and I immediately get shot up. This is why I don't like Red Forest, by the way. Like, dude, what the fuck was that bullshit? Also, I need this real quick just in case there's any mutants. Girl, I don't know what you see half the time. There's a guy right here. Yeah, I see him. There's a guy behind me, too. Alright, who's behind me? I heard the anomaly activate, so there's definitely somebody behind me. Or, like, something. Oh! You scared the shit out of me for a fucking flesh. Are you kidding me? Or it was a boar. Bro, I'm not kidding you. I just got, like, jump scared so hard because of that. I thought it was a chimera. Because it looked like a chimera running at me. So I was like, fuck, chimera, chimera, chimera. And then what happens? No. Brother, I swear to God. Red Forest is just controller playground. Please don't open your mouth. I do not want there to be a controller here. I mean, there's a lot of trees. So... yeah, when we go back to base, I think I'm swapping Hip to the MG. Like, she does not need the RPG. It is way more painful than it is helpful. Okay, it's a pseudo giant. That is fine. Wait, why are you running? Girl, you got an RPG. There you go. I'm like, damn, girl, you got an RPG. Don't freaking run from it. Oh, or something else? What else is there? What else is there? What do you see? Oh, it's Sin. A mouse? Yeah, that would be funny. I mean, she basically would shoot an RPG at a mouse, to be fair. It's not that crazy of an idea. Alright, the tunnel's like what, right here, right? Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna rain Vogs down upon them. Like, I think that's gonna be my, like, thing. I'm gonna peek up, and I'm just gonna Vog them. Because they always, like, stay down at first. So... wait, was that it? Huh? I thought I had more Vogs. Wait, what? Are you serious? I swear I had more Vogs. Didn't it say the number 7 earlier? Oh, no. I forgot to convert them. I had like 7 of the fucking M203s. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, damn. They threw a grenade at me. Also, I should be using HP. Yeah, the issue with the Sin right here is, as you can see, you kind of need to shoot them and then fall back because they are behind a bunch of foliage. Wait, how did that kill? Huh? She shot the wall and it killed him. Bro, how is she killing them? She's shooting the wall. Okay, can you stop actually? Can you stop? Yeah, can you stop and then come down here? HP because it works best versus Sin. You can see how fast they die with HP. The only time you shouldn't use HP versus Sin is if there's Exo guys. Exo guys you don't want to use the HP on, but everyone else, you're free to. And that was it. Did I even kill any of them with my Vogs? Please tell me yes. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't. I'm so sad. I'm so sad, dude. I did all of that. I did all of that with hopes. Hey, dude, he had a Groza Storm, dude. He's a Groza buddy. This guy had an SVDS again, dude. Why can I not find the good one? I can always find the SVDS, but never the Retribution, man. I'll never find my good one. Or what is weighing me down? I'm like super way down right now. Actually, okay. Here, you have all this. I don't want it. Oh, there's an artifact nearby. I might as well grab it. It is a thistle. And then over here is a moss. Wow. Also, I forgot to search this guy, I guess, yeah. Tarps? I don't think tarps weigh that much, dude. Oh, they do. Freaking 4.2 kilos. They get the tarps off me for now. I don't need that many. Ooh, another artifact? Dude, there's so many artifacts over here. Give me the wrench. Nice. There's another one in the fire anomaly. I don't think I want to grab that one, though. I don't really care to go into the fire anomaly. Oh, dude, there's 3 in the fire anomaly, though. What the fuck? Where is it, though? Is it, like, right on top? Oh, yeah, it's... Is that an empty? It's a fucking empty, dude. What in the world? Okay, I just found a fucking empty. That is the fountain. I don't really care too much for the fountain. Where's the other one? There's nothing here. Oh, it's down in the hole. Yeah, I can't get that one. I will say, though, artifacts from Red Forest seem to be going pretty good. I'm going to use the teleporter to reunite with Stitch. The only thing I'm scared about is technically over here could be like a pseudo giant. I don't care about chimeras, but pseudo giants are just annoying. I've only got 1 Vog. So please no pseudo giant. Okay. Yes, for those who never played Stalker Clear Sky, guess what? There's this right here. There is a teleporter on top of the tank in Red Forest. And if you jump through it, it brings you back here, right into an anomaly. Wow, that was funny. It almost killed me. That was funny. Also, I heard a bandit. Didn't I just hear a bandit? Am I, like, losing my mind? Oh, yeah, there's a renegade right there. What the fuck? But he's on the other side of the fence. I can't kill him. I love that renegades are just, like, in Red Forest. Like, it's a common thing now. Dude, wait, he's in an exo. Dude, what in the world is with freaking exo renegades? Like, they're so much more common. How do you hear them so well? I just have my volume up kind of high. Like, honestly, one mistake I see a lot of people doing in a One Life series that they have, like, I've seen other YouTubers or Twitch streamers do One Life, and they're, like, blaring music and shit like that, and, like, they have no time to, like, listen, you know? Like, I could hear the Renegade voice line from, like, as soon as I spawned in. I heard the Renegade voice line. So, like, I knew that it was either Renegades or Bandits, like, right away, you know? Yeah, just... A lot of people play with, like, music or other stuff going on. That is what's going to cause you not to know where the guys are. Yeah, I literally have no, like, other sounds going on right now. It's just the game. Yeah, so it was a Renegade. That guy had a Siva suit. And then this guy, where was he? Where was the Exo dude? Here's the Exo dude. Damn, look at him with his Exo. Apparently there is a mercenary just like chilling right here. Hello, brother. Yeah, I don't even have in-game music on either. Random shooting sounds right in your ear. Ah. Yeah. That is true. It can be quite loud. Alright, normally, Stitch kills everybody. But every now and then you can come down here and there'll still be like 1 or 2 Sin left. So be careful. Like, never just like run straight to talk to him. Because every now and then there's like a guy, for example, like behind here. But it looks like we are good. So yeah, here is Stitch. Let's go ahead and talk to him. And he is going to want us to go all the way down to Truck Cemetery to grab one thing for him. In other words, we're going back to Jupiter now. You know what? Real quick, I do have these 2 yellow stashes at like the start of Red Forest. I've had them since like early game. I really want to see if one of them has expert. By the way, as a quick reminder, once we make it back down south, or once we make it wherever we're gonna go, I guess, stream will be ending relatively soon. So as a final heads up, if there is anybody that wants to support me towards the goal in the top right hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. And inside that link tree are ways of donating like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, and Zelle. If you do donate, make sure to include your username. That way I can add you to the load screen. We have a pet load screen. If you donate $50 or more, you just DM me a picture or send me a picture of your pet and I will add it to the load screen. But yeah, besides that, any amount will get your name added to the load screen. If you donate, depending on how much you donate, it'll determine like the size of the name, and like you can ask for like colors if you want or whatever. But yeah, can't you just fast travel there? Lots of money anyways. What, fast travel in general? I don't like using. I don't like fair fast travel at all. I don't like it. All right, let's see. First yellow stash. Yep, no. So that one was not the lucky one. Okay, let's see about the other one. Yeah, I personally don't like fair fast travel. I will never use it. Personally, I don't like it. And then this yellow, yeah, so I got those stashes really early on. Neither of them were expert. That's unfortunate. You know what? Since I'm already on this side, I might as well just run to Army Warehouse. You put on addict face camera, feet camera, like some other cam. No. No. I don't plan on doing any of that. No reason to. But yeah, I personally don't like using fair fast travel. I feel like even though, yes, it costs a decent amount of moolah, at the same time, it's kind of just like, how do I explain this? It's like, it's too easy. You get what I mean? Like, you can just decide, like, oh, let me just teleport here and skip over everything that was, like, in between, right? Because typically, you know, the game's very RNG. It's very random, right? And so I feel like it is more interesting to, like, run to a, like, guide or to, like, run to the area and see what happens along the way rather than just paying to skip over it. Hello? Why is there a random zombie here? Like, I find it too easy. Oh, I see that right there. It's boars. Why would you RPG the boars? I was literally about to shoot them with my KSG. I'm so sad. There's an artifact. Ah, rip. It's fine. Destroy helicopter mission? Yeah, I've done it. It's actually very easy. And what I mean by that is you can use the disguise, go up there, plant down an IED, and then boom, you destroy it. You just disguise. Might as well grab this yellow stash since we're here in Army Warehouse. And wow, a basic tool is my favorite. Wait, I have a kill quest right here. So there's a bandit. Oh, dude, he's an expert. All right, let's see. No, don't wait. I wanted to see how good this gun is without shrapnel. God damn it. I think he needed like one more shot and he would have been dead. I'm so sad, dude. I was trying to kill him myself. And what does Hip do? She like, keep in mind, normally she misses every fucking shot. She normally misses every fucking shot. But this time, no. She nails him with that RPG because she knows that I want to kill him. I'm telling you, Hip does this to make me upset. All right, what about the last dude I need to kill over here? Where is he? I'll shrapnel him. Yeah, dude literally just exploded. I think he's inside. Yeah, he's inside. Oh, dude, he actually hit me. Yeah, kill secured. She was just doing her best, you know? Okay, that's Clear Sky. It's actually kind of rare to see Clear Sky in Army Warehouse now. Because duty from up the hill normally will kill them. Oh, they did kill a duty guy. That's funny. Yeah, we're gonna put everything up real quick, and then that's gonna be the end of stream. So as I said, final reminder, if there is anybody that wants to support me in the link tree, it's in the video description. But also, there is the Discord in the video description if you want to get alerted whenever I go live. I typically tell everybody whenever I upload a video or whenever I live stream or anything like that, so yeah. Why does Duty and Clear Sky not get along? According to Grok, okay, so the real reason is because Clear Sky needed some other enemy because they're too easy of a faction, okay? That's the real reason. But the logical reason that Grok gave was that during the events of Clear Sky, you can either side with Duty or Freedom. And in Grok's Gamma mindset, basically s.t.a.l.k.e.r chose to ally with Freedom. And because of that, and while, you know, the logic doesn't make total sense because s.t.a.l.k.e.r was not a part of Clear Sky to begin with. s.t.a.l.k.e.r was a mercenary. And after he wakes up, he's not really a part of any faction to begin with. But according to Grok's logic, that is what causes Clear Sky to be on bad terms with Duty. I'm fine with the change. Just because, as I said, Clear Sky did need an enemy. They did need an enemy. There you go. Job's done. What happens for Duty questline? Like, what do you mean? Clear Sky can do the main questline just like always. Duty don't really have their own, like, separated main quests. Yeah, I mean, the logic, in my opinion, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, as I said, because s.t.a.l.k.e.r was not a part of any faction besides a mercenary before he got knocked out. But at the same time, whatever justification, it's fine. Because I just want them to have an enemy. Because Clear Sky is too easy. There you go. We turned everything in. I can now put stuff up. Now, I'm going to try to remember this time to bring, like, a bunch of IEDs with me wherever they are. I don't know where I put them, but I'm going to try to bring IEDs with me. That way, when we get to, there they are. Oh, dude, I got so many. I was gonna say, I'm gonna bring them with me so that when we get to the end of Mortal Sin, I can place down a ton of IEDs and have them all, like, die in generators, you know?
One.
Oh, wait, those aren't... I forgot. Those don't weigh anything. There's no point in me putting those up. Yeah, you go to Dishman instead of Barkeep, yeah. But, alright, guys. I'm going to be ending stream here. So, as I said, tomorrow we're going to be continuing the Mortal Sin questline. Mortal Sin should only take us really like one full stream, I think. And then after Mortal Sin, Operation Afterglow, and we are done with this character. Now, keep in mind, if we are able to survive and we complete this One Life Iron Man, the plan is to do another One Life Iron Man, but with 30 plus more mods. In other words, I'm going to make it really difficult for myself. I'm going to include a ton of difficult mods, so that should be fun. Now, what I have been doing is that, like, at the end of every stream, I've been, like, raiding somebody who's also streaming, like, streaming, Gamma and stuff like that, and streaming. So, basically, I want you all to go to this French dude's channel, dude. We're gonna be raiding him, because why not? I don't know who the fuck he is, but, I'm just gonna raid him, you know? So, if you're on Twitch, go to him. But, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. As I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow.